Hi guys and gals and kittens, and welcome to the I Need a Magic Show. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can actually create an AI chatbot that you are using as the foundation for creating a SaaS company. We actually have a client that's doing this. I'm not going to disclose who because they haven't gone live publicly yet, but one client of us is actually selling access to our AI chatbot. It's like their primary value proposition is that they have a paywall where you need to pay and subscribe to a service. Once you've paid and subscribed to that service, you gain access to an AI chatbot like this, right? So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create such a company. So obviously you will need a cloudlet. You go to ineedit.io and you buy a cloudlet here. You have to have the professional version. You cannot do the basic one because you actually need a cloudlet. And the professional plan is the smallest plan where we are offering a cloudlet. Then you end up with something resembling this, right? Your own private cloudlet where you have your own password and you have your own username. So now I'm just going to go to manage, then I'm going to go to machine learning, and then I'm just going to create a new model. I'm just going to call it my SaaS, right? And let's do system message, sales executive, then we can modify it a little bit. You are Peter, a movie expert. Follow these rules, blah, blah. You should respond, blah, blah. It's probably okay. There we go. And what's the best sci-fi movie? What's a great action movie? Okay, those are my conversation starters. So now I have this model called My SaaS. Then I'm going to go to coggle.com to just download some random data set. I'm just going to like find whatever. And I actually already have looked at this movie's review data set. However, there's like a million data sets here or something. You can probably actually make money by simply going to Google and finding a really kick-ass CSV file and downloading it. I'm not going to spend a lot of time, so I'm just going to download this movies review thing. So now I have a zip file. If I unzip this thing, right, just delete this guy, then you will see, okay, there's like 10 files in here. Now I go back to my cloudlet and I click import and I import generic CSV files and I find my downloads. And here we go. So now it's uploading all of my 17 files. When it's done, I will basically have like, I don't know how many training snippets, like 1,000 or something. And every single training snippet is like a review of a movie taken from where? IMDb. Yeah. So this information is taken from IMDb. For the record, I don't know if IMDb is legally allowing me to do this. Yeah, 1,700 training snippets. If I go through them, but I mean, I'm not going to make money on it. I'm just doing this for kicks. Besides, I'm going to actually, let me do the review URL and provide it as a kickback to them. Configure. If you suggest a movie for me, then use the kickback review URL as a URL and construct a URL as markdown and return to me. Save, and now all I gotta do is vectorize 1,700 snippets. Might take some time, so I might actually have to pause the video or fast forward at this point until it's done. It might take some 3-4 minutes. So now it's done, and we now have an AI chatbot. What we can do now, we can click embed, choose our coloring. I'm just gonna, you know, actually let's drop references. I'm just gonna choose the ask about movies and the rating on IMDb. Copy HTML, close. Now at this point, what you want to do, you want to take the embed script and we want to put it on your website, right? And the page you put it on needs to be username and password protected, and then you basically charge people for a username and a password, right? WordPress probably has this out of the box, I would imagine. You can set up a Stripe account in 5 minutes on stripe.com. I'm just going to create an empty landing page for the fun of it and use Magic for it and, you know, create movies.html here. And then I'm just going to ask ChatGPT to create an HTML page for me with lots of flashy colors using Bootstrap CSS that's supposed to host an AI chatbot. The page is the landing page for a movies AI chatbot SaaS company. Be creative, have good taste, and create a kick-ass HTML page for me. Hopefully it's going to come back with something sane, right? So this page, of course, would be like, you know, shielded behind a paywall. That's kind of like the point. And obviously you wouldn't, you know, do IMDb and like movie reviews. You'd probably find something smarter. The company that is currently actually pursuing this professionally, they're a startup, they're funded, they have several employees. They're doing employment law and regulation, HR stuff, basically. Let me see how this ends up looking like. And then let me inject the AI chatbot here at the end. Save it and see how it looks like. Hopefully it's going to be looking kick-ass. That's what I told ChatGPT to create for me. Movies and yeah, movie bots. All right, your personal AI assistants for all things movie. Chatbot interface. No, chatbot interface is not coming soon. It's already there, dudes. Okay, what's the best sci-fi movie? Based on the ratings provided, the base Interstellar with a rating of 8.6. And here's the review. What can you tell me about Clockwork Orange? My favorite movie ever. So this guy is just like, you know, providing basic data based upon my CSS file. And then it provides a link to the review. February 1972. 7,735 ratings, 1,553 reviews, 8.3. What score does Skyfall have? It's got more than Clockwork Orange. I think I'm going to kill somebody. 7.7, okay. Suggest an action movie. Die Hard, okay, cool. List all Die Hard movies together with their ratings. The point being that, you know, ChatGPT, I don't even know if ChatGPT is going to give me a rating for movies, but I should highly doubt it. So obviously the first Die Hard movie was the best one with 8.2, 1988. And number two, 7.2, okay, that was a bad one. Die Hard with a Vengeance was a little bit better. Number 4 was even worse, and A Good Day to Die rating not provided in the context. Okay, so list all Indiana Jones movies and their ratings. Let's see if they score better than Die Hard. Okay, 8.4. I agree, way better than Die Hard. Number 2, 8.2. So now basically the idea is you take data. I mean, you go to kaggle.com, you will find millions of data sets, right? Let's have a look at what data sets they have. Obesity levels, air pollution data set, fraudulent e-commerce transactions, Harvard University ratings and reviews, university rankings. That could probably be an AI chatbot you could charge for. Carnegie Mellon University face images, movies review, that's the one I'm using. Latest data science job salaries, all the unicorns in the world. That's a pretty interesting one, right? Knowledge distillation, blah, blah, blah. These guys have like 100,000 CSV files or something. So whatever you want to create your AI chatbot based upon is completely entirely up to you. But basically the point is that you can actually charge for access to an AI chatbot, right? And the easiest way to build such an AI chatbot is to use Magic. And Magic Cloudlet, which you will need in order to create an AI chatbot like this, costs you $298 a month. And once you have the Cloudlet, you can create the AI chatbot in a couple of minutes. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.